for me there? Yep, right there. Alrighty guys, everybody seated, everybody down. There we go.
No. Okay, so scare them away.
Alrighty. One hand, two hands.
That's why we have crocodiles and you have children.
Beautiful people on the dock there. Bye! You are never going to see them again.
Oh my God.
But that's okay because you probably never saw them before. Well, welcome on board the world famous Jungle Cruise, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cindy. I'll be your skipper for the duration of our trip, so do me a favor. Please keep all hands, arms, legs, feet, fingers, and toes inside the boat at all times. And keep an eye on those little ones because our crocodiles sure will.
Honey?
Right now we are on the Amazon. It's located in South America, and if you look on the banks to the left and right, you'll see these big, beautiful butterflies. Those guys can grow anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping, and I do mean whopping, 1 foot. That's right.
You mean
and
the
all
lazy
that
river?
mist that you see out there on our shores, all that's just chock full of tropical bacteria.
Well, it's
just
pretty darn close.
extra we provide for you here in the jungle. Right now we are coming up on Inspiration Falls. We like to call it Inspiration Falls because it usually inspires sane people like you and me to travel deeper and deeper into the heart of the jungle. So everybody say ooh. Everybody say ah. Well, that sounds like inspiration if I've ever heard it, so we are moving on. Right now we are on the Congo. It's located in Central Africa. It is one of the most dangerous places in Africa. And you know, I actually called ahead a little bit early and set up a pygmy welcoming party for us. You're really going to like these guys. They've got party hats, party favors, the whole shebang. So if everybody can turn and wave, and oh no, this is awkward. I can't see anybody, Canoe. Well, maybe if we search the banks, we can find what scared them off. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry about this. This is one of our giant pythons that we have here in the jungle, but he's really a friendly guy. He kind of grows a crush on you after a while. Believe me. I'm just going to stop by my camp really quickly and pick up a few supplies if you don't mind. Oh no. It looks like I've got some uninvited house guests. But you know what? I should thank them for that Jeep. I couldn't get it to start earlier, but it looks like they got it to turn over. Right now we are on the Nile. It is the longest river in the world. You know, it goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, you're in denial. Right up in front of us is one of our African elephants. You can tell he's an African elephant because of those big floppy ears. And I actually taught this one over here a really cool trick. Do you guys want to hear it? Big boy! Louder, please! I'm just so proud. This right up here is our sandstone formation. I like to point it out to people because, you know, a lot of our guests tend to take it for granted. And now we are on the African Belt, ladies and gentlemen. It's where all of our animals on the Nile come for water. And straight ahead of us, you're going to see a pride of lions demonstrating one of the basic laws of the jungle. That's right, crew. Never be a zebra. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. You know, I actually don't know how those lions do it, always having to decide between white meat, dark meat, white meat, dark meat. It's got to be confusing. I actually had a safari coming through here earlier today, and I tried to warn them, you can't outrun a rhino on foot. Well, as you can see, they didn't believe me. I'd hate to be the low man on that totem pole. But you know what? I think they'll get the point in the end. We are headed into crocodile country now, so do me a favor, keep a hand on your favorite family member for me. Right up here on the left, you'll see Big Smiley. He's about 75 years old. He spends all day waiting for a handout. And this one right here, well, her name's Ginger, but I should warn you, Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. And it looks like we're coming up on the falls. I don't know if we're going to make this, so do me a favor, lean! Lean, everybody, lean in, lean in, lean in, lean in! We just barely get it there. We actually just passed Schweitzer Falls. It is named for the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. That's right. You know, a lot of people ask me how I got my job here on the Jungle Cruise. Well, it's plain to see. I took a crash course and now I'm just winging it. But I promise that's the tail end of those bad jokes. And when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you tend to smell danger, that is. And it looks like I was right. We are coming up on a pool of hippos here. You know, these animals can get quite ferocious. Why, just last week they capsized 6 boats. But don't worry, only 5 were mine. And it looks like they are taking a little afternoon nap now, so we're going to do our best to get out of here before they charge the boat. Because I don't know about you, but I don't accept credit in the jungle. Oh, I don't think we're out of the woods just yet, though. Maybe it's all the trees around us. We are headed headed into headhunter territory now. It can get pretty dangerous. Just look at what's left of my last crew. Yeah, they weren't so lucky. But don't worry, if the natives do attack, they always attack from right up here on the right bank, just on this hill. So if everybody can keep an eye out up there, I think we're going to be good today. Oh no, it's an ambush! Everybody down, 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 and don't worry about looking stupid because I'm doing that for you. Oh, that poor family in the back couldn't even move a muscle. They were so paralyzed with fear. Wow! And now, ladies and gentlemen, something not a lot of people get to see, the eighth wonder of the world.
Oh, wow. I want to go into that.
Side of water. Yeah, I like to call it O2H.
Wouldn't you like it if it went right under
It looks like we're on the Mekong River right now. It's located in Southeast Asia, right in the heart of Cambodia. It's where the Khmer dynasty ruled for almost 7 centuries and built many temples like the one you see in front of us. So we're going to talk about head up the steps to the right end. Oh no. I think we've had an earthquake. This is a brand new entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think we should go in? I was afraid you'd say that. Well, we may find danger, we may find treasure. I just want an exit. So you guys keep your eyes open, because I'm going to keep mine closed now. If you got lost. Alrighty, I'll be back for you later. In the meantime, it looks like we stumbled on a secret Indian elephant bathing pool. And feel free to take as many pictures as you want because these guys remember to pack their trunks today. And you know what? I think that big shot under the falls is having just a little bit too much fun. He's been there all day and he's got all those wrinkles. I have to be careful up here. This one likes to play games. But he gave us a heads up, so we are good to go. And don't worry.
Wouldn't that be fun to go play in the water like the elephants? They didn't have a trunk to squirt water out of.
He forgot to pack his trunk. I just hope he doesn't have a friend. He's got a friend. He's got a friend. Just a bit of dry humor for you there. Well, while we're here in the jungle, I'm going to go ahead and point out a few of my favorite plants. This one. This one over here. And this big green leafy one next to all the other big green leafy ones. Well, that one's my favorite. I call her Fern. Any questions? Alright, before we leave, we're going to make one last stop. We're going to stop and say hi to Trader Sam. So everybody say hi, Sam. Hi. Sam is our head salesman here in the jungle. That business has been shrinking lately. He's got a great deal going on though. 2 of his heads for just a 1 of yours. Any taker? Anybody? Well, either way you slice it or dice it, I hear you always come out ahead.
Yeah.
You know, Sam's actually a really sweet guy. He invited me over for dinner at his house the other night. Yeah, unfortunately by the time I got there, all that was left was the cold shoulder. I was kind of sad because there wasn't any finger foods. You know, he's actually the first person in his family to go to college. That's right. But he got kicked out early. He was caught buttering up his professor. Yeah. Alrighty, I've got a great joke for you guys. Are you ready? Yeah. So 2 cannibals go to Europe. And they go to the city of Prague. And they walk into a restaurant. And then they ask for separate checks. There we go. Czechs, like Republic of Czech. There we go. There we go. Oh, and the light bulb goes on. Alrighty guys, this is for the little ones. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Does anybody know?
Why is he always falling?
Oh, what do you think?